Hi, my name is Michelle, and I have my doctorate in physical therapy, and I'm a personal trainer, a health coach, and a yoga teacher. So today I'm going to be showing you 3 yoga poses you can do for strength. And I have my husband, Dennis, here who's going to do the poses with us. So as you get better at these poses, you can sink a little bit deeper in them. So we're going to go through this fast, but as you work on these poses, see how long you can hold them and work your way up with good form. So the first one is chair pose. So you can have your feet together or apart, and this is basically like a squat. So you can have your hands at your chest and go ahead and sit back, bending those knees. Now, first, before we do this, I want you to check, make sure you can wiggle your toes. This takes the pressure off your knee joints. And make sure your core is engaged, so you're not rounding, you're not arching the back. Good. From here, you can bring your arms up by your ears. This is going to engage those upper back muscles and those postural ones. So you really want to bring those arms as high as you can to really work that upper back. And as you're doing this, you can just work sinking lower and lower into that chair pose where you can still hold with good form. So you can wiggle those toes, you can keep those arms up. Good, and go ahead and straighten those legs and come up. So our next one is crescent pose. So step forward with that left foot and take a big step back with that right foot. So our front knee is going to bend. Our back heel is off the mat. Good. So go ahead and check and make sure your knee is over your ankle in the front. If you notice any arching in your low back, just bend that back knee. You don't want to put any extra stress on that back. And again, you can bring your arms up by your ears. So if you just shift those arms back just a little bit more over your ears, you're really going to engage the upper back and those postural muscles. So keep your belly button in, so really engage that core when you're doing this muscle. Go ahead, release those arms by your side, step your feet together, and we'll do that on the other side. So go ahead, big step, step that left foot back, bending that right knee. Again, make sure that knee's over the ankle, back heel's off the ground, and you can bend that back knee if you're arching that low back. Bring those arms up by your ears, and really shift those arms back a little bit more so they're right over your ears, relaxing your shoulders. Good. We'll hold for one more breath here and release those arms and step those feet together. So next we're going to come down into plank position, which really is just holding a push-up. So I'm going to show you on my knees. Dennis will show you on your toes. So go ahead, get into position and just hold it. Make sure that you keep breathing here because it gets really easy to hold your breath. So if you're on your knees like me, you should have a nice incline. So you don't want those hips up in the air. You want those hips down. Feel that belly button pushing in. And you can tell here with Dennis, he's got a nice flat line. He's not arching in the low back, and he's not rounding up. Good. We'll hold for one more breath. Good. And then just go ahead and have a seat. So those are 3 great yoga poses to start building your strength in your legs, your arms, and your core. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. And check the description below to find out more about my yoga program for men and see what else I have going on. So I hope that you have a great day.